Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here next to the Chao Phraya River. And what we're going to take a look at is we're going to take a look at a royal temple that's about 250 or so years old that dates back to the Thonburi era. Whenever they moved the capital from Ayutthaya to Thonburi, that's when this temple was built. And it was abandoned at one point, and then they came back in and they rebuilt it. And then it got its royal status in, I think, 1881 under the reign of King Chulalongkorn. So anyway, this is Wat Suthiwararam. And it has kind of a cool marble hall that has some modern like Buddhist art and stuff like that. So we'll walk through here and we'll see what it looks like today. So it's just off of the Chulalongkorn Road, and the Chao Phraya River is just a stone throw away. This isn't a touristy site. This is kind of just a temple that's off the road here, but it's quite cool. They do a lot of funerals here, so they do have a lot of things going on for that. And then has some really nice styling. So this is the back of the temple here, and then over that way is where they do most of the funerals. And you see that tower right there. So the Chao Phraya River is right on the other side of it. And then this is the hall. So it has the ordination hall and the Wihan combined into one. And it's a two-story temple. We'll go in there and look at it here in a sec. We'll go over here and look at kind of the famous part of this temple first, the huge Buddha image that's out front. And this right here, this is Chulalongkorn Road. And they have the Wat Suthiwararam school right over there. Yeah, this is kind of a cool area down here by the river. If you go that way, that's Asia Teak over that way. And then this is the thing that people want to take pictures of right here. So it has a huge seated Buddha image, and it has the guardians. And then what's cool is all of these ordination stone things right here. These were all sculpted by monks that are in residence here at this temple. You can see the guardian right here. Got the little heads up there, and this does have an elevator. You could take the elevator up to the second story of this temple. Now this Buddha image has got a name. Can't remember what it is, like Wat Luang something. And it was at one time black before they came over and painted it white like this. Check out all the Buddha imagery up there. You got the bulls, you got the prayer wheel, you got all the angels, everything else there. And then down here you got the Nagas. Yeah, it's really quite brilliant. So the Thais come right here and they'll pray. And then it has the other guardian right over here. Yeah, this temple originally was named Wat Lao. There was a group of Lao immigrants that settled in this area. So that was why it was named Wat Lao. And then it got its name under the reign of King Chulalongkorn, I believe. And that's when they made it into a royal temple. We'll go into the first floor and we'll look at the Buddha image in there and then all the art. Well, you can see how cool these are. Oh, this is really, really fantastic. And they got it like blocked off with this plexiglass to keep people from touching it. But yeah, these were sculpted by people, the monks that are in residence here. And they did all of these. But the main ones are the ordination stones that you see that has like that half monkey, half man thing. But yeah, that's really quite cool. Yes, this has the fish. It has a lotus flower coming out of its mouth, on its tongue or whatever, and another lotus flower. And then you can see here, here's that half monkey thing. And then you got the Naga. Oh, this is really, really quite cool. I like the details here. Oh, that's nice. And he's got the floral pattern on his legs. And then it has all the buildings around it that are for the monk quarters and stuff like that. And while I was walking around here, the head monk came up to me and wanted to know where I was from. And he gave me some bananas and some water. So it was pretty nice of him. All right, let's go in the ground floor over here. So this temple is free. Some of the temples charge you admission now to come in for tourists. So it looks like they're setting up maybe for a funeral or something. So that's where the monks will sit, is on that platform. And you see it has some of the modern Buddha art up on the wall. And then over here, these are the scriptures. The Buddha teachings will be written there. And then it has a small white Buddha image that's up on its pedestal. It has the mother of pearl there. And check out all that. It's like a 3D pattern. Has the deer, has the disciples, the Bodhi tree. And then they painted that black and gold lacquer up on the ceiling. And then this is what I was saying. These are the Buddha scriptures. So they wrap them up in cloth, but it's like a little piece of wood thing, like a little reed, and they write the sermon on it, and then they keep it wrapped up to keep the termites from eating it. Yeah, so you can see that's what that looks like. It's just a little thin reed, and you can see how somebody wrote on there just meticulously. And then it has the 3D doors also. It looks like these ladies were over here for a funeral. Okay, let's go up to the second floor. Let's look at the art first, and then we'll go up to the second floor. Right, take a look at that painting right there. It's got the little chetty. Oh, that's really, really cool. And then this right here is the monk fan. So they have like modern Buddhist paintings all scattered through. So you see the lotus flower. It's kind of like the reflection of like a Buddha image on like water with a lotus flower. Oh, really cool. And you got the elephants here and the Bodhi tree. And the window shutters, you can see them too, the black and gold lacquer. Those are all hand painted. I've seen them doing them in temples where they come in and they paint those. There's a guy that just sits there all day and just paints it. And he does it like in a line straight up and down. Ah, really, really nice. And then you have some more over here. Yeah, these are definitely different than what you normally see. Now with this temple, they've been trying to kind of incorporate modern stuff into the Buddhism to try to attract some of the young followers. And that's kind of what you'll see. I think they even do like a ghost thing over here at this temple. This is kind of an interesting painting. So it's kind of like gluttony. People that are overindulging here in the middle, and then it's kind of like the hell on the outside, which the Buddha teachings talk about like the middle path. Let's go up to the second floor now. It's kind of a cool little bell tower and a cool little chetty. We'll look at it when we come back down. So we'll go up here and see everything up on the second floor. So you take your shoes off down below. You can see the marble, see the Bangkok styling here. Yeah, really a nice temple. It's not overly huge. Just has this one main building, but it has that cool Buddha image. And then check out the gate. Oh, that's really cool. It has the Garuda and has like the lion next to it. And then this is the second floor here. So this is supposed to be like the eye of the Buddha, I think is what that is back behind. And then check out those paintings. Oh, it's really, really nice. Yeah, so check out the Buddha. They brought this in from another temple. I can't remember the name of where they brought it in, but I'll put it in the description the best I can so you can read a little bit more about it. Oh, this is kind of cool. So it has like a baby, a child, an adult, old man, and then the skeleton, and then kind of like a ghost behind it. Yeah, I think they've done art exhibitions in here, everything else. Oh, the paintings are fantastic. Really, really cool. Yeah, the paintings alone are worth coming in here to see. Yeah, I like stuff like this. And then the furniture's nice with this mother of pearl. And then you have places for people to sit over here. Really nice. So that's the Buddha image. Okay, so let's go over and we'll look at the bell tower, and that little chetty. That'll be the last thing we look at here at this temple. You can see the pedestal that it's sitting on. Yeah, really, really beautiful. And over here you have like the, is that like the zodiac or what is that? Oh, but that's just right above the door. And you see it has that little half chicken, half bird thing. Yeah, this temple, when it was built in the Thonburi area, would have looked like a Ayutthaya style temple. So whenever they remodeled it, you know, it would have been, you know, like the brick and mortar, and then they would have came back in and redid with concrete, and then they put the marble exterior, and then all of this styling, that's all Bangkok style. And that chetty that we saw from up above. Yeah, really, really nice. And it has the little plaque, so it'll have ashes of people that were cremated that are here. And then over here is the funeral that's going on. And then we have a building over there for the monks, and another one of these little sculptures. And you can see they're setting up the flowers and everything here for the funeral. She's sweeping up, and then you can see the coffin up there. And this is the crematorium. So it's one of the functions that the temples do. And right over here by the bell tower, we have a spirit house. And they have the little lions. And then this figure right here. We got some monks over there doing something. And another one of those sculptures. And then the bell tower. Yeah, it's really nice. Well, that'll finish up our video over here at this Wat Suthiwararam. This is a cool temple. It's about 250 years old or so, and it was built back during the Thonburi era. But you can see it's been extensively remodeled, and it's quite nice. The artwork inside of it is really, really cool. It's worth coming over here just to check it out. And it's just a free temple. You can just walk in off the road, walk through, take a look at it, and kind of enjoy it a little bit. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and you get to see some more content like this. And if you've been here or have any questions or comments, ask me down below. You can tell me what you think about those paintings or whatever. And until next time, from over here in Bangkok, remember, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.